And we're going to be joining Ohio State Patrol in pursuit of a vehicle driven by a white female that is refusing to stop for some reason of another. And unfortunately, this pursuit ends in a vehicle rolled over. The officers did not have the opportunity to conduct a pit maneuver, but the female, she wrecked trying to elude these officers, and flipped her vehicle over several times, but it looks like she survived. So let's go ahead and get into this video, and afterwards I will come back and give you my commentary.
King Frank Victor 2387. King Frank Victor 2387.
And it looks like we're going to be joining Ohio State Patrol in pursuit of a speeding vehicle that refused to stop. So we have a fleeing felony, eluding fleeing. Man, I can't get it out. We have an eluding fleeing felony, fleeing from the Ohio State Patrol.
King Frank Victor 2367.
And I'd like to welcome you guys back to another episode of Patrol and Performance. And I'm your host, John Schaff.
2367.
Ohio State Patrols was in pursuit of this vehicle, a female driver, and for some reason or another, she refused to stop for these law enforcement officers.
Southbound 30 over 6. That's 1756 units up there trying to block her. They keep getting stuck in traffic and they're not trying to recklessly get out of when they're just slowing down. Probably 79 or 86.
The trooper's gonna pull it up on the side of it to see who she is, try to get some kind of identification. I'll get her to look at them or something. She's just refusing to stop.
We're coming up to the rest area. Running in and push her over towards the
Light traffic.
you ever get a good visual of the driver?
I believe so. She made eye contact with us, so I think it's gonna be something out. She doesn't seem to care. Trying to run away, she's just out. Set up on 26 every.
Clearly will be down the county line. Traffic.
Unbelievable. Watch out. Look out. Wow.
North Lot, single flag. First off, we're gonna have to about 6 times.
Yeah.
Hey, fire hydrant, or
No seatbelt.
I smell something. Hey! She's alive. Come out! Get out here! Climb out!
There goes.
Get the mechanic's glove.
What?
Get the mechanic's glove.
Yeah.
You stay with her. Watch her.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can point that far off there.
Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. EMS coming. Why'd you do that?
It's called stupidity.
Where are you going? Where?
You got alcohol right there in your left front. You got alcohol. What's your name?
She's bleeding from the head.
I'll get called.
I can't tell if it's minor laceration or more.
That's what the crash is.
Can you hear me? Did you cut your head? Okay, were you wearing your seatbelt?
Can I see you, nurse?
We're not moving her quite yet. She was wearing a seatbelt downstairs. That's what she said. Good. I think she sideswiped it earlier. It was very minor pain transfer.
Upstairs.
I think that was from the first time she cut off. I felt something, I wasn't 100% sure.
I don't know if there's any knives in there or not either.
Hey, what?
Knives? I got
Also, start next available. Signal bond.
Okay, right now, I think all the blood from this last version, they see after that.
Okay.
She can tell me where she's at, what's happening, and everything.
Did you get gauze?
I don't have any guns in my life. They got rid of all.
With alcohol in there as well. Good.
You want some gloves? Plastic gloves?
Just in case.
Here.
I don't know much touch.
We got
Are you
sterile dressing. I assume
This lady here is apparently is a nurse that was traveling through. And when she seen this incident, she stopped to help.
Yeah.
You say you're ER?
I see you.
I see you. I see you.
I'm on my way to work. You guys gonna give me a work note?
Sure.
I see you. Alright, sweetheart, I'm just gonna put this on. Just gonna help out.
And once again, I'd like to welcome you guys back to another episode of Patrol and Performance. And I'm your host, John Schaff. And we just watched in this video Ohio Patrol in pursuit of this vehicle, just like a red in color SUV. And for some reason or another, this young lady driving this vehicle just refused to stop. At this particular point in time, it was not determined that she had any kind of medical history. And according to the video, she just decided to not stop and just do what she wanted to do. For some reason or another, she felt like she was entitled and didn't have to stop for these officers. And hey, this is the end result. She ended up going down into the median, and then she tried to get back on the road. Flipped the vehicle over several times, and she darn unlucky she didn't kill herself. And like I always say, this could be avoided simply by just stopping and seeing what these officers want. I don't understand it. Accepting a ticket for speeding, no license, suspended license, tailgating, vehicle equipment not working properly. These are nothing more than the traffic citation. Even if you went to jail, and I am a retired law enforcement officer from Alabama, so I'm not just blowing smoke up your rear end. I actually know what I'm talking about, and I'm not just one of these YouTubers trying to make videos and trying to make money off of a police channel. I actually can walk the walk, talk the talk, because I have a tremendous amount of experience in law enforcement. both in a patrol unit, worked patrol division, and also worked inside a prison. So I'm not one of these young people out here trying to come up because I don't want to work and I decided I want to be a YouTuber. That ain't me. I come with many years of experience and know-how. And so yeah, man. This young lady. I mean, even if you went to jail, the law enforcement officers that actually arrest you and the jail are two separate entities. Just because they take you to jail, that don't mean you're going to stay there, unless you committed some kind of really terrible crime like murder. But these little minor traffic accidents, traffic violations, you ain't going to jail, you ain't going to prison for the rest of your life, even if you went for an hour or 30 minutes. Maybe you had a warrant or something, and you can maybe take care of the warrant when you get to the jail. When you get to the jail, if that be the case, you see a bail bondsman, and they'll give you the name of a bail bondsman some way, and you call them, and they come right out and bail you out. Minor traffic violation, you might have a $100 bail, but probably no more than 500, and you only had to come up with 10% of that. So if you got a $100 bail, and 10% of that will only be $10. If you got a $500 bail, 10% of that will only be $50. If you got a $1,000 bail, 10% of that will only be $10. $100. Now, only time you get to worry is if you got $1 million bill. $1 million bill, you got to come up with some money. But the only time somebody have a bail like that, somebody has committed a really serious crime. But these little minor traffic incidents that you guys be doing, and then you decide you want to run from the police. You actually has taken a minor traffic violation, which is a misdemeanor, and you have turned this into a class, I think it's a class A or either class C felony. When you run from these officers, you're going to be charged with felony eluding. That's a $10,000 to $20,000 fine. 3 years or more driving license suspended. Driving privileges revoked. Not to mention they confiscate your vehicle. Or in this case, this woman here, she went down in the median and came back up, lost control, flipped the vehicle over several times. It's lucky she didn't kill herself, all because she didn't want to damn stop. This is crazy. This is ludicrous. And what would have happened if she had a passenger in her vehicle with her? God forbid she had children with her. Oh boy. Yeah, I can't begin to tell you how many times I have been involved with such crazy cases. Matter of fact, my nickname was 10100. 10100 is 10 codes for police department. At least where I'm from, that 10100 means hot pursuit. And so I was always in hot pursuit because when I got behind somebody, they didn't have one stop. I I don't know whether because back then I looked at really young, because we weren't able to we weren't able to have hair on our face and tattoos, and the way these officers look today, man, we didn't look like that. You had to be in uniform, and with your you had to have your hair cut. Yeah, if you had sideburns, they had to be tapered off and not coming way down past the earlobe. And they had a really high dress code back then when you was a police officer. And you wore Class A uniform, not these fatigues and vests with all this gear on it. Because we community police. We're not going to war with anybody. So now all these officers nowadays, man, they look like they all of them look like they're part of the SWAT team. So we had very high standards back then. And so these guys are all well trained, and you try to get away from them because you decide you just don't want to stop. It's not going to happen. They have too much. They have too much at their disposal to use against you to keep you from getting away. Helicopters, airplanes, 800, 900 man force, special state, and that's not including the city and the counties that you running through. They can also join in this pursuit. So your looting and fleeing from these officers, man, is it's really crazy. I mean, why would you do that? If you feel like that you was unjustly targeted or something like that, hire yourself an attorney. Have your day in court. That way you don't have a tore up vehicle. You don't have to go to jail. You don't miss time off of work. You don't have your vehicle seized, and you still owe a note on it. And man, you know how mad your creditor's gonna be at you, and the insurance company and all them. Man, you're gonna be in a world of hurt, and you're going to be this way for some years, unless you're one of the elite individuals that actually have money, and this kind of stuff doesn't affect you. And most of the time, man, you get into trouble like this, you can hire yourself a lawyer, and if he's a good enough lawyer, you don't even have to even show up for court. He can go ahead and take care of it without you even going to court. Especially if it's your first time. You have pretty good, decent driving record. You can go to driving school. You can just take probation. There's a number of things you can do. You do community service. There's a number of things you can do. But the last and least thing that you want to do, or the first thing you don't want to do, is to flee from these officers, because you're taking a normal situation and turning it into a bad situation. So next time one of these officers get behind you, just pull on over and let the man do his job. Yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am, and he will quickly get you on your way. And so that's going to do it for this video. Once again, we thank you for tuning in and rocking with us. And we ask you to support the channel simply by liking, sharing, and subscribing. And hey, we'll see you guys again in the next video. Again, we thank you for watching.